Hello, welcome back to Heroes of Might and Magic 3 for part 5 of the Halloween Special 2019. In the previous part, we lost the town of Consolidating to Charna, who I think has the angel wings or something like that because she seems to be able to fly, and that's kind of annoying. However, we did manage to take the town of Cornerstone, and our heroes are a little bit stronger now, so it wasn't completely wasteful. And I'm feeling reasonably confident going forward. Main thing I'm worried about is tracking back, having to track back and defend our bases from the various heroes that are kind of strolling around all over the place. It's a bit annoying because I would like to be out attacking them, but I think we're going to be under attack quite a lot in this part, as in the previous part, so kind of awkward to deal with. Should we buy one of these? I think we can wait. So yeah, in this part I think we're just going to be continuing to pressure them, and I think I really want to try and hunt down some of these opposing heroes. Maybe not someone like Edric, but some of the other heroes, like Charna. I really don't think Charna looks that strong, certainly not for one of our two main heroes. So chasing down someone like that and finishing them off would be good. And then it should get slightly easier to defend our bases from their weaker heroes. Right, what are we doing? So Sarug, I think, doesn't really need to be here anymore. Actually, one thing to potentially be concerned about, Edric. Can Edric reach? No, I don't think Edric can reach, so let's start heading Sarug back. And we're just going to park him over near the Mystical Garden somewhere. Aislinn. So what I'm hoping will happen with Aislinn is we have got Sumulik here. Sumulik also doesn't worry me too much. I think he'll be fine to fight. The thing is, I don't want to give him the opportunity to attack me first, because that means that his champions will go before our champions, which I don't know if that's going to matter or not, but if he does come in this direction, then we have the chance to attack him first, which gives us the initiative. So that would be good to do. Temkin's fine. Clavius can probably go back to base. Can't remember if I did this already, the hovel. Okay, it's no rush, so we'll just go check it. No presents, that's fine. Alagar's staying put just to defend. Might as well pick this up. 3 sulfur. Better than nothing. And I think we're ready just to see what they do. Let's see what they do. So this is just a scout hero, don't need to worry about him. This guy is not a main hero, but seems to be coming for our base. Charna is the main hero, I think, but kind of out in no man's land, so that's fine. Orange hero is also coming for the Necropolis town. They all are coming for the Necropolis town, okay. So they obviously know it's there, and they know it's undefended, and they're all just honing in on it. Sumulik doesn't seem to be coming for us. Not sure how to feel about that. Okay, I think Aislinn is strong enough to take on a Griffin conservatory if there is space. So I think what we want to do is we want our archers on slots 3 and 4, and these guys should be on slot 6, I think. Then we just spread the rest out into fodder. And let's hope it's actually guarded. So it is guarded. It's guarded by a throng of griffins. I'm pretty confident we can handle that. Now that we've got expert earth magic, we can take them on, although I'm not very happy with those losses, so let's try and do a little bit better. Pretty sure mass slow is going to make all the difference here. Yep. So these guys are going to go for the fodder skeletons, so that's all fine. Let's try and weaken these stacks. Yeah, it's quite a lot of damage. Try and weaken them a bit more. Not really sure if the skeletons are going to be able to one-shot these. Maybe not. In fact, probably not, because Aizlinn's not quite as strong as Galthran. I just want to weaken these. Or just take them out, that works too. You guys are going to go waste these guys' time. Alright, fingers crossed. Oh wow, they actually did. One shot, so that's all good. Okay, fodder's all gone, but that's fine. We've stopped them from getting closer to us. So I think we can be fairly happy with that. They can't reach us unless they get morale. But I think we should be willing to chance that one. I could shield. I could also berserk. But that's quite expensive. So I could shield, I could meteor shower if they get a bit closer to each other. And our meteor shower is actually really strong now, 200 points of damage. It is our specialty, so it's only going to get stronger. I could even magic arrow, just to save some spell power, spell points even. Expert shield, yeah, fine. Just to be safe. Weaken these. You guys are going to wait. No morale. So I think we're good. Actually, might want to pull back a bit here. So you're going to defend. Going to wait. Going to pull everyone back. These guys might be fine, actually. Yeah, these guys are fine. I'm going to attack these from the bottom half, and that should stop the other griffins from being able to reach us. I actually survived that time, so it was pretty borderline. And yeah, they can't reach us, that's fine. We can reach them next turn. Take these out. Shouldn't need to use these. Finish them off. Okay, great, so only 4 skeletons lost, and we also go up a level, so that's good. Advanced defense, 2 levels in fact, expert defense, and 3 angels, and 60 skeletons. So really nice fight there. I think we want to take them back and upgrade them. If we do this though, I think we pretty much completely put Semlik off, and slight concern here is we don't know what's to the north. I do want to try and chase Semlik down, but that leaves Cornerstone open to attack. I'm not completely sure how to handle that one. What I might do is I might stay in the town just for one more turn. Just to get our spell points back, if nothing else. And hope that he comes back. Galthran... So I actually think that Galthran, just with the Vampire Lords, can probably take these on, because Vampire Lords are extremely strong. We got 13 defense and 10 attack, and all of that's going to help. I feel like we can actually do this. So yeah, no losses. That so shouldn't happen, that's so ridiculous. Alright, let's pick this up, and 10,000 gold right there, so that's great. I think we're good just to head back to the town. It's day 6. I suppose we could go in this direction if there's something there. Unfortunately, when Blue took the town and built the Shroud of Darkness, we lost our ability to see what's down there, so I don't really remember. There might be something pretty good there. And by good, I really just mean something like harpies. Just something we can kill just to get a few fairly easy skeletons. We'll take basic pathfinding, because this is just a scout hero, and we'll wait there till next turn. Aislinn's fine. Clavius, just go back to the base. So we're very close now to being able to afford the Portal of Glory in our original castle town. And it would be day 7 that we get it, so I think we should definitely do that. But we do need to... Oh man, actually, this is pretty bad. So the obvious danger is that these guys can just come and attack, and we've not given Galthran his army back. So if we can just... We can just tuck Aligar in here. Buy ourselves a new hero. Moendor's pretty good. We'll buy him. We're going to take the army. And rather than send Moendor back to the town, I think it's going to be better that we pass these things back over to Galthran. That way, if they do take the town, we can just take it back, and I think that's going to be the better option than trying to handle it all with a level 1 Death Knight who's not going to do that well. Sorrow spell, it's got to be better than protection from fire, so let's replace those two. Actually, let's get rid of this altogether. We don't need it. Anything else we don't need? No, I think that's all good. The Moendor can just be a scouting hero, if nothing else. We will take one of these, just so we're a little bit faster. And I do want to leave Galthran with his units, even though it's going to slow him down next turn. It's just so that he can take these guys on that little bit easier. Shakti, I think, is done for the week. And Sorg, just going to leave him here. Then we'll end the turn, see what they do. So this is not too relevant. Green hero, not really near where I am, but they seem to be going back, or at least that one does. Going back, going away. Chana pauses before moving, which I think is the AI considering whether to use fly or not. The orange hero is not coming to attack, but they're stealing my sawmill off each other. Similik isn't coming to attack, or he is coming to attack, but not where I expected. Okay, interesting. So Similik seems to be making a move on Bretonnia. Well, that's fine, because we're just about to get the Portal of Glory, although we can't quite afford it. Okay, let's have a think about this. So we need crystal. We need 4 crystal. 2 more. It's kind of debatable whether to give up the gems, because we do need all the gems we can get. I don't think we need sulfur that badly. I think that's okay. We'll buy the Portal of Glory, and should be able to afford at least one of these two, so that's fine. That's the only one we can get. And let's just try and beef this place up a little bit, if we can. Let's just get rid of these. They're lowering our morale. We don't need them. Buy some Royal Griffins instead. Galthran. I can't reach them, unfortunately. But I think they're trapped. They're not going to be able to run past. They can't fly, or they would have been flying already. I'm pretty sure they can't fly. AI seems really reluctant to build mage guilds for some reason. Okay, that's fine. Good. So let's convert peasants. No money left to upgrade them. Is that an issue? I'm not sure. So I think from the east, everyone is at least 2 days journey away, so we could risk just going slightly north, just to see what happens. Nothing else to buy here. It is day 7, so kind of debatable that we even want to leave the town. We'll get a fresh batch of units next turn, plus we'll get the stables again. Is it worth grabbing the ore pit? I think we might as well do it. Doesn't cost too many movement points on this terrain. And we're just going to explore a little bit. Okay, so it leads underground. I think we want to stay relatively close, so I'm going to double back. Galthran. Let's just shift these units around a bit. Okay, so I think I'm going to trade some of this. That allows us to upgrade the skeletons and skeleton warriors, and then we can hand them over. Drop ourselves back off in the town. Now Galthran he can't reach, but there are some potential advantages to this, like we can go for the Naga bank, although no mass slow is a bit of an awkward one. I wonder if we could do it just with the Vampire Lords. I feel like that's gotta be possible. Okay, I'm gonna leave most of these guys where they are, just so that they're out of range of these two if they do come run past. Tamika. With it being day 7, I feel like maybe we should have bought the mummies. But Portal of Glory is gonna be huge. So I think that's okay. Similik is really fast, so he could potentially make it to the castle town. And I actually don't really think we have enough to defend. We might have to actually make some bigger sacrifices here. Just grab ourselves an extra 1,000 gold and spend it all on Griffins. That's only 4 Griffins, that's not going to make any difference. We do have the castle walls to help defend ourselves with. And it's also not completely clear that he could make it here next turn. We rewatch the turn, see how far he goes. The green took the sensible option, didn't fight us. Wasted a load of time with their main hero. We know about all this. But Similik, he did travel really far, but he was going along the stone path, so that might not mean too much. But I do feel like he could possibly make it all the way. And I think we just have to risk it. I mean, Galthran is not too far away, so he could come and take it back. Pretty confident he could do that after finishing these two off. And Adela I don't think is the main purple hero, but we'll have a look. No, he's got Rion. I'd really like to get rid of Similik though. You can see his stats are pretty good, his specialty is really good too. On paper, he's probably the second best hero on the map after Galthran. I would definitely like to take him out. Okay, let's just end the turn. See what they do. So there's the final blue hero. I think it's the final blue hero. Pretty confident it is. Surely can't have too many more. Okay, they're trying to come past me. Let's see what the purple one does. Same thing. Stopped right next to me actually, so that's totally fine. Pink is wasting his time picking things up, so that's actually totally fine too. Might not even reach me next turn, if anything. Slight concern that he could take on the Vampire Lords and take the Dragonfly Hive. Get a few more Withens. But it's a new week, and we can now actually buy out a couple more Angels. And after that I feel like he's going to have a pretty hard time cracking this castle. That's all good. Let's take out these two heroes. Edric. So taking on heroes is a slightly different prospect to taking on neutral creatures. It's not like we can just use the Vampire Lords and then it's all fine because we don't know what spells he has. So I don't think we want to do that. On the other hand, not sure we need things like Wraiths and... well, I think it'll be fine. Let's just go after him like this. He's just straight up run away. To get no experience is kind of annoying, but whatever. It cost him 2,500 gold, plus I think he's lost all of those units now, so yeah, that's okay. That's all good. Adela, I don't think will run. It's going to be slightly tougher. But it should be an easy win. Let's see if we can minimize those losses. I don't really want to lose that Black Knight if we don't have to. Red Knight even. Okay, so our spell options aren't great. We've got Advanced Air Magic. 300 points of damage. 325 if we use Meteor Shower. I think that's got to be done. We have got Animate Dead now, which is really awesome, but we don't have We don't have earth magic, and I think you need advanced... If it's anything like resurrection, you need advanced earth magic to make it permanent, so... I'm not going to get too excited about that just yet. Slow is another option. Don't think we need to do it though. Just damage these. You guys wait. We'll put these guys up here. And skeletons reach. Yeah, the skeletons can reach, especially because we're on our native terrain, so no worries there. Possibly we'll go for the zealots when we reach them. Yeah, we can reach them anyway. Let's just weaken these a bit. Okay, no morale on the wolf raiders, which is great. We're 10 speed and they're 8 speed, so we'll attack them with the vampires next turn. You guys are just going to attack champions, and they run off. Okay, that's fine too. Because I'm pretty sure that means she lost her archangels, which is great, if anything. Okay, so what we're going to do now... I don't think Simulik's a great option to go and... I mean, I don't think Galthran is a great option to go and chase down Simulik. I would like to take on the Naga bank. A pack of Nagas and a few Naga queens. I feel like that's got to be possible. With some spells for the Vampire Lords to do. Let's take the bulk of the units with Moendor. And it is day 1 as well, actually, so we can send a few more over. I don't think anything happened up here. And I don't think anyone got too much closer. So it's this kind of beigey teleporter that we need to look out for, which is the one just here. For some reason they've not gone for this gold pile, so I don't think they've explored this area properly yet. I feel like it's fairly safe to just keep exploring. I didn't get around to upgrading the angels into archangels. That's one problem. If we go back we can get 2 more archangels, plus we can upgrade the 3 we already have into archangels. That's fairly tempting. I will just pick these things up, because I think using Aislinn just to keep this town safe for a little while is completely fine. Pick this up. These up. Go for the halflings. I do really want to keep buying the mummies, but it just feels kind of low priority. Okay, I think we're just going to buy a few more marksmen. Is this going to be good to take him on? The problem is he's got much higher stats than we do. I still feel like that's got to be in our favour though. Worst case scenario, like I said, Galthran will come and take it back. Blue's somehow still alive, going in completely the wrong direction. Looks like he's going for my archer's tower for some reason. I'm surprised I still own that. Guess yeah, it's not too bothered. Cleaning everything up, that's kind of annoying because those could be my skeletons. Where is that? Okay, it looks like... Oh man, okay, that's very close. And there's going to be a few more wyverns in there now. Pack of wyverns. Okay, we need to spend everything here. That's slightly better. Don't like the look of that too much though. Now I think we're going to be good to take on the Naga bank. I think. Yeah, we don't even need to fight it out. I think that's got to be like the minimum number of Nagas, because that's not very many, and we probably won't get too much for that. Advanced Logistic, though, is really good. 12 gems, 6,000 gold. Okay, that could be important. Okay, we're going to spend our 6,000 gold on anything we can buy from here, so mostly Griffins. I feel like that's got to be winnable now. For sure. Galthran is kind of free now. So we could go west, and we could actually start cleaning all this stuff out, which would give us tons of skeletons if we want to do it. Throng of Master Gremlins. Get a few angels too. I feel like this is like the perfect starting area for a third hero though, so if we took Tamika and we started building her up a bit, she could come around here and pick up some skeletons for herself. And I think that would be fine actually. So we're not going to do that. I think instead we're going to try and chase down some of the opponents. So one thing we could potentially do is we could go for the Conflux Town here. We could also go for the... I think the Dragon Utopia is accessible. Yeah, the Dragon Utopia is accessible from the Monolith 2 way. I wonder if that could be done with Vampire Lords as well. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, we don't need View Air, that's for sure. I don't want to overstretch. I want to know where the opponents are. Surely blue doesn't have a town. Yeah, blue's got to be about to disappear from the game. Surely. Yeah, so that's his final hero. There's no way that's going to get anything. That's all good. So Mulek, I really think we can potentially beat him. Let's try and get Sorag slightly further away, just in case. So I think the hero we saw running around in a grassy area is, or was, somewhere just here. I could be wrong, but I think that's it. So Aislinn is good just to hang around. Potentially upgrade her units, but money is a little bit tight right now. Moendor is just going to pass these units along to Galthran. Okay, so let's make sure this is relatively safe. I'm going to watch back the turn one more time. Does mean watching these irrelevant heroes prancing around, but that's fine. Yep, okay. That green hero there is not too far. Yeah, okay, so there's a green hero. I don't think it can reach us. And it's Charna too, and I'd like to kill Charna. It's just a little bit dangerous, but I think we should be good for one turn. Can we take these on? Wrong of Silver. I feel like we can probably take those on. And these. Anyway, let's put Moendor around here. Gerd is going to send the units along. Fairly content just to leave Clavius in the town and not really use him now, because we're kind of bumping up against that upper limit of units. Tamika is potentially going to be our third hero, so I'm going to leave her there for now. Potentially pick up mummies. Let's go for the water wheel. And it's tempting to send Gerd up just to go to this water wheel as well. We do have a free hero slot. I don't think we're going to use it, so we'll do that with Clavius. Or pretty useless, but okay. Trade away some of that ore. Get one more Griffin. Or two more Griffins. Didn't make a difference actually. A bit cheaper than I expected. And... we've got the skeletons on us. I'm actually going to dismiss these just for the sake of slightly more movement next turn. And we'll leave it there. So annoyingly, I think Blue's last act of the game might have been... yeah, Blue's last act of the game was just to take away our extra archer growth, which is kind of annoying. These green heroes, I think, are just scouts. And here's Charna. Hasn't come for us, so that's good. Orange is kind of nearby to the Utopias. Oh wow, okay, here's purple. Oh wow. Oh wow. That came out of nowhere. That does not look good. Five Archangels. Jeez. Okay, he's only got 4 spell points. We've got to use that to our advantage. I could waste 20 on Berserk, which would mean champions hitting 8 Magogs. No, that's not worth it. Could hit the marksman with the Royal Griffins. I think more so we want to do 225 points of damage on all of these. The skeletons, though, can't reach the Archangels, which is not good. And we did very little damage to them when we attacked them. Could slow them all. But they're not really that scary. Could also shield. I think we do just want to hit these while they're all clumped up. Should we hit the Archangels? Won't get a kill. We'll get kills on these. But then we'll get attacked by the champions. I don't really have a fodder unit to take the retaliation from the Archangels, annoyingly. 13 Zealots, maybe not too useful. If I wait, I'm gonna get shot by the Zealots at full strength. Can these guys reach? They can't reach. None of them can reach, so I think we should wait. Let them come a little bit closer. I'm gonna wait with these two. We just want to move away. I think we do, because if he comes up and hits them, then he's only going to put himself in range of the skeletons, which is probably a good thing. Just going to weaken these as much as we can. Doing very little damage, even with 44, which is not a terrible stack. It's a pretty big stack. About 3 weeks growth or something. I think we just want to defend with these. Okay, we got 4, we're going to hit 5. We get 1 kill. Plus then we can go and attack the marksman, so let's do it. Okay, Angel's turn. Yeah, let's go for the Zealots. Okay, they actually waste their time resurrecting them, which is kind of annoying because now the skeletons can't really do anything too useful. Unless I haste them. Which I think will give them 3 speeds, so like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So should enable them to hit the Archangels if we want them to. Worth slowing them. I don't think it is worth slowing them. Champions can't reach the skeletons. Okay, so best spell option. Can't bless the undead. That's the other thing. Mass slow is so good, but in this situation I'm not convinced by it. think we do want to do this. These guys can at least try and pull them back. Okay, they're gonna... actually, that's gonna stop the skeletons from reaching the Archangels. Although that's actually not traversable, so... I thought I could just walk through that patch there, the hex there. It's actually blocked off completely. We just want to do some damage to these. Champion's not going to hold out. You guys can shoot. These guys haven't gone yet. We actually can't reach anyone with the skeletons. Oh, we can! Okay, so that is traversable. It's not traversable to, of course, I think we were on a 2-tile unit before, so skeletons can actually hit the champions. We just want to keep weakening these. Go for this. Didn't quite kill them, but got most of them, so that's fine. Worth just hitting these. We would kill them. No, we wouldn't even kill them. So, screw it. Let's just walk away. They're not actually attacking. Archangel's going for the normal angels. That's obviously going to work out pretty well for them. What to do now? So if we slow them, I think that drops them by maybe 6 speed or so. Annoyingly, the skeletons are still out of range. The Archangels. We can't resurrect, we don't have that spell. So, maybe shield? Shield is pretty good. What does it do? Reduces the damage of all hand-to-hand attacks, but that's obviously not too useful to know. I need to know how much it actually does it by. I think it could be as much as like a third, which could be a big difference. This Archangel's only got 6 health left. You could tempt me just to hit it. We've got 92 health left. I think better off just weakening the marksman. So I think this is going to come down to Archangels versus skeletons. We sacrifice the champions just to do a little bit of damage to these. I don't think so. I think we should just hit these. Angel's dead. You guys are gonna wait. Still got our spell points. Or our ability to cast a spell, I should say. I could berserk them. It would waste their turn if nothing else. It would cause them to attack the ballista. Giving me a little bit more time to bring the skeletons closer. They're only 7 speed, so if I, for example, went and killed the harpies, then next turn I still wouldn't be able to reach the Archangels. Unless I berserk them again, but I can't do that because I've only got 32 spell points, so I can only cast it once. Meteor Shower can almost kill one Archangel per time, which is okay. But no, I think we want to shield. We want to hit these. This could be a mistake, because these guys... I don't know how many skeletons they're going to kill per shot, but it's going to be a lot. But hopefully shield will help, at least a little bit. Kill one of these. Weaken it a bit more. Okay, they actually go for the zealots, and they're really not doing that much damage, actually. Champions can at least waste the turn of the Royal Griffins if we don't do anything. Could just pull them away. Oh, they actually survived. Okay, that's interesting. Archangels. I think we'll see how much damage we do before we cast a spell. You guys head to the bottom. Okay, let's have a look. So it's going to do nowhere near enough. It's going to get about 1 kill. And I think even though it is a spell that hits multiple stacks, it's still by far our strongest spell if we just want to straight up do damage. I don't think any of these other options are going to help us too much. Weaken those, hit them, shoot them. Okay, they do get a hit off on the skeletons, which is kind of annoying, but I'm pretty sure we've won this. So Rion's gonna have to run, and that's really great because he's the strongest purple hero, and we've just taken out most of his units. I need to work something out here because there is a small chance. I didn't really see exactly how it played out, but there is a very small chance we could take out Rion before he runs. Yeah, the Archangels actually used their turn. So did the skeleton. No, they didn't. The skeletons just retaliated, which killed all the Royal Griffins. So they get a free hit off. We've actually beaten him. He can't even run. So purple is now without his best hero, and what I assume is his second best hero just ran away, so that's pretty good. Yeah, that thing has got to be dead. Okay. Okay, I'm really happy with that. That's awesome. So we get all of his scrolls as well, and his other spells. They're not that good, actually. Okay, that's not the choice I wanted, but obviously, good spellcasting hero. Basic intelligence is going to be nice. So Malik has decided not to go for us. I think we should chase him down. There's no real rush to do that. Oh man, but he's going for Sarek though. That's not good. I don't want to fight him, because it's not that clear cut. He's got a pack of Wyverns. It's going to be nearly as good as our Angel stack on its own, and then kind of on a par with us otherwise, and he's obviously got much better primary skills. Nothing there. Okay. Throng of Silver Pegasi. I think that's Pink's last town. So as much as I do want to go for the Dragon Utopias, I might not. In any case, take some vampires. What else do we want? I'm not even sure it's worth spending money on skeletons. Liches might be better. Okay, that's basically all our money gone. I don't want to risk Alligar here. I want to keep him safe. Okay, so let's send Gerd over with the units. I am still generally trying to avoid using Town Portal. I feel like we can do it without it. It does slow the game down, but it also makes it a little bit tougher and hopefully a little bit more interesting. But yeah, still happy to do hero chains because that's kind of a big thing. Okay. I feel like this has got to be fine. It's destroying our siege machines, that's kind of annoying. But whatever, it's gotta happen. No level up. Okay, what do we get from this? I don't think I even want those. I don't care about that. 35 energy elementals. I mean, I guess we can just give them to Tamika or something. Start using her. Bit crappy. So I'm hoping that Sarah can run away, or I could actually save him myself. Okay, so what I'm going to do is Aislinn. So the thing about Aislinn is I think she's got a good chance now to go and press and to to take the purple player out, potentially. Edric's still alive, but we just killed him, so at most he's got like 2 Archangels. We didn't kill him, obviously, we made him run away. Orange has got 2 towns, the others all have 1 town. So Mulek, I feel like, although we can't fight him in the field, I don't think, or at least not very well, he's not going to be able to progress because he's only got that Conflux town, and none of those units are going to slot into that army very well, so he's going to have to start from scratch. And we can also go for his Conflux town, like we can just take it. The energy elementals might actually be okay for that. Okay, I'm going to give him the units back. And I'm going to actually take these energy elementals. I'm going to try and get them to Tamika, and then start using Tamika. Pack of Ghost Dragons. Certainly can't cheese those with the Vampire Lords. That's one stack we definitely cannot cheese quite so easily, because the life drain ability doesn't work on them. So I think we're just going to skip that one, go for the town. Which we should get next turn. Yep, we've got a pretty clear path over to that. Which is going to, I think, force Similik to take us on. So this could all actually link up pretty well. We do want to save Sarug by making him run back to town, which we can definitely do against some Royal Griffins. Can we do some damage before we leave? Why not? Okay, so Sarg's run away. That loses us like 1 gem, which I think is pretty much fine. Obviously fine. Grab a bit more gold, that's pretty much paid for his return. Or even some mummies. Aislinn I am going to send back. If nothing else, we definitely want the 2 Archangels. Shakti. Is he going to be safe? Yeah, I think he's going to be pretty safe just to head back to Necro Town. That's all good. I think we're good. Grab a few more of these, just in case for some reason Similik changes his mind or something, knowing he's going to lose his town. I'm pretty sure the AI doesn't think like that though. Don't know where Charna's gone, and Charna can fly. I think Charna could potentially fly over to... Oh, there's Charna. That must be Charna, I think. Orange is kind of annoying. Worried Orange might take the Dragon Utopia. Okay, so Moendor is... Could we reach if Moendor got out of the way? That's the question. I feel like we're going to be like 1 step short. Yeah, 1 step short, that's really annoying. Several rogues, they've got to be slowing her down. If she comes up to the surface, can we chase her down and finish her off? I would like to take the Conflux town, but I don't think it's a massive prize. Because like I said, it's not very well upgraded, and Similik's not going to be able to rebuild too well from that pretty weak town. I don't think we're in a hurry, but we are in a bit of a hurry to kill off Charna. She could do some damage. I'm just gonna try and rescue Moandor. Send him as far away as possible. I think he should be pretty safe there. The other problem with that is that it does enable Samulik just to keep doing what he wants, because he's not going to be forced to attack a town, because he'll still have that Conflux town to get in the way. But we can potentially chase him down next, and I actually forgot about Sarug. We really need him back. Let's buy him. Buy one of these, and they're just so expensive, we have to wait at least one turn to buy another. Wait till the end of the week for the mummies. Bringing Shakti a little bit closer to Charna, but I don't think Charna's going to be too aggressive. Just to be safe, I'm going to split up these peasants, try and run away. Although actually, Shakti's not really worth saving. Hasn't actually got anything going for him. I wouldn't be surprised if Green has more than one good hero. That hero's got Town Portal. What are you gonna do? Coming to attack me, and it doesn't work out. But I am expected to take loads of losses, and that doesn't look right. I don't want that to happen. Took a ballsy move, didn't work out. I wanted to go better than that though. So she's got tactics, she's got good primary skills, but worse than mine. Only knowledge is above mine. Ah, the death. Not the death ripple, the destroy undead is annoying. What can I do? Who's going to go first out of the champions and the Royal Griffins? I didn't really see that. I think most likely the champions. I feel like Berserk's got to be pretty good here. Meteor Shower is going to do 300 points of damage. It's going to kill quite a few. But I think at most we can only hit 2 stacks. Yeah, okay. We're going to Berserk. Did that work? I think it got resisted, but it didn't say. So I have no idea what just happened. That was really weird. I don't know if that's a glitch or what. I can't tell. I mean, they're clearly not berserked, but it didn't come up with anything in the log saying that they resisted it, so I don't know what to think of that. They're going to get off a really nasty hit, that's the other problem. Let's try and protect our power liches by parking ourselves next to them. Okay, they actually are going to attack the Vampire Lords, which is maybe a good thing. Try and bring them back by attacking. Between the Crusaders and the Royal Griffins, I think we want to hit the Crusaders. No double damage, unfortunately. Double damage on retaliation to the Royal Griffins though is pretty nice. We can keep weakening the Crusaders. You guys are actually too far away to do anything, aren't you? Oh, they can kill off the champions, so that's fine. Okay, great. Hit these again. 2 Bone Dragons got killed by 30 Zealots, that doesn't seem right. Okay, Bone Dragons are gone. You guys can't reach the Crusaders. Take these out. Didn't actually kill them all the way, but that's fine. Loads of damage. You guys are just 15 skeletons. Just go and waste someone's turn. And they've used up their retaliation, so if nothing else, we can just do that, and we can do that. Okay, they've wasted their turn. I don't think that's going to help them at all. Maybe I shouldn't attack them, maybe I should attack someone else instead. I wish I could animate dead, but I'm not confident that the Burn Dragons will come back permanently. It doesn't say it's temporary though. And if nothing else, they can help us to the end of the fight, so we get 3 of them back, and... Royal Griffins are really annoying because of their retaliation, and these guys don't have to deal with retaliation, so it's tempting to hit them. Plus then we can potentially fly over to hit the Zealots, who are actually pretty dangerous. It does leave the Power Liches a bit exposed, but I think that's what I want to do. 6 come back from the dead. 5 of these left. Let's just go for these again. Try and dead again, okay. You guys gonna wait. I think these guys should just go forward as fodder. The most threatening stack, I'm not sure between the Archangels and the Wyverns, but I think probably the Archangels. Okay, those are dead, that's good. I have no idea if this is going to help me permanently, but if nothing else, we got 6 more Dread Knights to the end of the battle. That's got to be worth something. Hit these. I think we got all our Vampire Lords back too, so that's good. The retaliation will kill us if we attack them. I think we'll just defend. Okay, yeah, we come straight back when the Zealots try to attack us, that's all good. Out of these 2, gotta be the Wyverns. Quite a few skeletons dying here. Okay. So I was willing to lose the race there because I think she's just going to use Destroy Undead again anyway, so they would have died. So it doesn't really make a difference. You're just going to hit the Wyverns. I can't remember how well the AI did, but I think Animate Dead possibly works without Earth Magic, so I should have been using that way more. But now I know that for the future now. That is very useful to know. Stop offering me navigation, please. On the upside, that's Green's strongest hero gone. We did take some pretty heavy losses there, but pretty much every player on the map has been weakened now. Yeah, so actually, Animate Dead does bring them back permanently, even without Earth Magic, so I should have been using that the whole time. But that's still a passable army. We've got all our Vampire Lords still. That is really good. That is really good. But not surprising, if you know what Vampire Lords are like. That's kind of what they do. Could go get vengeance and take that town back that we lost some time ago. Should we just do some damage to the pink player though? I think we probably should. Go for it. Hovel. We want to go to the hovel. Yeah, let's do it. Let's try and start using Tamika. think it's time. Yeah, we're just gonna put Clavius back in the town. Keep him safe if nothing else, and, well, Merendor could pass a few units over. Get Shakti back in the town. Get some more skeletons, pass them over to Tamika. Slow as this is, it's 4 free skeletons, so why not? Upgrade all of these. She is the Dread Knight specialist, so I'm willing to prioritize those and start giving those to her. And skeletons are always going to be helpful. Aislinn, I think, should just stay put. And win the turn. So I think they're all pretty badly damaged now. I'm trying to think if there's any of them that I haven't attacked on some level, or weakened. Orange, actually. I don't think we've had a fight with Orange yet. That's the main thing to look out for. Purple's still doing some damage, but I think she's got to be weakened. Is Similik coming for an attack? He's going to come for an attack either way, I think. Because he has to, because we're about to take his town. It's going to be a fairly easy target. We'll take a few losses, unless... we don't have another hero to hand the other units to. I'd be tempted to take it on with just the Vampire Lords, but we don't know if there's a hero in there either. So, probably best that we just bring everyone along. Okay, so Green's strongest hero is now Tazar, strangely. Sorsha, I'm pretty sure we haven't fought. Edric, I think we saw him earlier. The teal player, I don't even know where the teal player is. I don't think we've seen much of them. But we're going to do some real damage to pink here, and then I think the others should be pretty vulnerable too. I think Green has at least 2 towns, but we can take that one off him pretty shortly. In fact, Green has 3 towns, Orange has 2, and then I think the other 3 have just the 1. So maybe they're not too scary. I do want to see where Edric went. We can just have a look for him. Here's Edric. He's got about 1 week's growth, something like that. Could come and attack. I think we could catch up to him though. Anyway, in the next part we're going to be attacking Solium and probably Castellatus as well, and hopefully we'll take at least one other player out of the game and start kind of entering the endgame phase. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.